Hello guys, so it's Friday, and then after the weekend on Monday, as some of you will be aware, some of you may not be, the gyms are opening up again. So some of you are going to continue working out from home, and I guess this doesn't really apply to you as much. It's more a case for you guys to just keep up the amazing work, keep doing what you're doing, keep smashing your home workouts, progressions here and there, and just keep moving, keep doing what you're doing. For those of you who are going to be going back to the gym, who have been stuck at home during lockdown, or for those of you who are going to be going to the gym for the first time, or the first time in a very long time, here's a little bit of advice for you. Take your time. Don't rush into things, and don't feel like, because you feel like you've lost time sitting at home during the lockdown period, that you're now in a rush and you're in a race to make up for all of that lost time. Because if you do that, there's going to be a few things that happen, or a few things that could happen. The first one is you could injure yourself, right? You go in all guns blazing, you try and do more weight than you're actually ready to do after an extended period of time without being able to use the same load, and you injure yourself, and that sets you back even further. Another thing that can happen is you go in all guns blazing, and after the first session, or the first couple of sessions, and then the first week, you're sore as hell. Like, you literally wake up the next morning, and even sitting up to get out of bed is literally a struggle. I can assure you, because I've been there, that if you do that, you are not going to want to go back to the gym again anytime soon, and your motivation will decline. Your desire and will and want to go and continue going to the gym is going to decrease with that happening. The third thing that happens, and this is, I guess, for you guys that are proper hardcore, really motivated, is you go in, you're in the gym, you go in hell for leather straight away, trying to get back to where you were, and then all of a sudden you hit something called overreaching or overtraining. Your body goes, I've had enough of this, don't want to do it, and then psychologically and physically, you've got to take time off again, because you've just worked yourself and you've pushed yourself way too hard. That doesn't mean when you go in the gym, that doesn't mean don't go with a purpose. Go with a purpose, go to be better, go to progress week on week or every couple of weeks, progressive overload. But let's not go in all guns blazing. Let's be very aware that the period of time we've spent through lockdown, what you were able to do prior to lockdown and what you're going to be able to do post lockdown are going to look very different. All right, don't go chasing what you used to be and getting that strength or that same capability back straight away, because it won't happen. However, the positive to this is muscle memory is a real thing. What you were doing prior to lockdown, if you take your time, if you approach this and the return to the gym in a safe and sensible manner, then you will get back to where you were before very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. But do it in a way that preserves your systemic stress and fatigue. Do it in a way that preserves your motivation and your love, or your desire to keep chasing those goals, so it doesn't feel like a chore. And for those of you who are going for the first time, do it with purpose, but approach it with caution. Do it progressively. You're in no rush. All right? You're in no rush. And if you do it progressively, if you do it incrementally, you will be exactly where you want to be when you want to be there. All right? So just a little bit of advice for you guys. I'm super excited the gyms are opening back up. I think the environment of a gym is really positive for some people. I think it's good to see the world opening back up again. But just wanted to share that little bit of advice with you guys, as it may have been relevant, may not be, but there you go. So, any further questions, you know where I am. Have an amazing weekend. If you are going back to the gym on Monday, enjoy it, get stuck in, but do it responsibly. I sound like I'm pushing a safe drinking or responsible drinking advert, but I'm not. If you go into the gym, go to the gym responsibly. Enjoy the weekend, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon.